It's a cool techno-thriller story made in collaboration with the highly talented Dale Brown.
Dale have brought us the expertise of true military people that allows us to give the real feeling that you're playing reality.
His vision has always, from day one, been that the threat of the future is not going to come from nations. He has always seen that companies, they transcend all borders.
You can blow up Washington. Wow, that's really, really cool.
The White House has been destroyed. It's all over.
At best. Today's prices have been artificially inflated, and I'll tell you why. Companies like Tenneco have reduced output quotas unnecessarily, I might add, to create a false crisis. These companies have pursued an aggressive merger and acquisition strategy for the past couple of years. In essence, creating a new unregulated version of OPEC. They're in a position to dictate prices. We've seen the financial results of that position, and it's not a pretty sight.
Mr. Corwin, how would you respond to these allegations?
Well, it's conspiracy theory balderdash. I mean, it's absolutely...
Squadron leader to all wingmen. Multiple targets on the Golden Gate Bridge. All weapons free, fire at will. 44, engaging BTRs on the bridge. Rifle, rifle, rifle. Splash 3. We have no more targets. Hope you enjoyed the show, Major. Have a nice day. Returning to base.
Tonight, San Francisco remains a city in ruins. Officials estimate as many as 1,200 people may have been killed in the attack. Although soldiers continue to sweep the city, searching for enemy strongholds, there is strong suspicion that up to 500 terrorists remain at large. But as was reported earlier, officials still refuse to comment on this number or the possibility the assailants have entered the city's general population.
My fellow Americans, tonight we are a nation called to defend freedom. I am ordering all active military personnel home, effective immediately. They will join in the fight against terrorism here at home. The enemy cannot hide. If he is among us, we will bring him to justice. It will be swift and it will be terrible. We will respond to this act of war with overwhelming force. Together, we will let the terrorists know that they will never win.
Let's done with it.
Outside the normal chain of command. With Task Force Talon's help, we should be able to reverse the situation.
The Egyptians confirm it. These are foreign terrorists. President Mahmoud denies any involvement.
That's probably true. Let's keep the Egyptian troops out of this. Makes things simpler. Lieutenant, please brief the General.
We've analyzed troop movement on the shore. One area is relatively open. That's where we plan to establish a beachhead and bring in troops. There are more bases inland, here and here. We'll neutralize those locations with ground troops at a later point.
Beach isn't secure yet, General. We need air support so that we can clear the way for our landing party.
damn whether or not you briefed the Egyptians. You were acting in direct opposition to the President's orders. To my orders, Richter.
Chamberlain, I take full responsibility for those airstrikes. The Major executed brilliantly on that beach, and thanks to him, the Red Viper Pass is now open. Task Force Talon can now secure those oil fields and keep them out of enemy hands.
Don't presume to tell me what to do, Kelly. As long as I'm National Security Advisor, this task force stays under my command. Understood?
Sir.
Good. Richter, I want you to take control of that oil derrick before you move on to the refinery. Got that?
The Callinan plant has 4 second-generation nuclear reactors, each with a generator that also works to cool the cores. The reactors will shut down if somebody tampers with them, but if the enemy could reach the generators and shut them down, there will be no way to cool down the cores. We'll have a meltdown that'll make Chernobyl look like a jamboree.
A hell of a time. Petrenko didn't send those reinforcements he promised. I need you to deploy your troops and join the fight. We need this thing turned around, and now.
Is Petrenko out of his mind? For God's sakes, we just saved his country from a nuclear disaster.
The President is on the phone with Petrenko as we speak. I'm sure he's ripping the man a new one. For now, join up with the 1st Armored Division ASAP. Kelly will brief you as soon as you arrive.
This is a delicate situation. Officially, we're here as Petrenko's allies in the fight against Zakharov and his rebelling 11th Corps. Russians don't usually welcome foreign troops with open arms. General Kelly is standing by to debrief you. Zakharov is headquartered in the Vologda region. He's blocked himself in and is quickly gaining popular support against the President. This will snowball out of our control if we don't act immediately. So the President has redeployed the 1st Armored Division from Germany to Russia. We need to secure the highway to Zakharov's base to open up for the main force.
Idiots! Shoot it down! Do it!